So Samuel, this is the film I thought we finally get to see Nick Fury in all his glory. Were you pleased when you got the script and you thought, yeah, this is about me?
I don't know. It still had Captain America: The Winter Soldier on it when I read it. It's one of those kind of situations where we end up with Nick Fury on home ground. So you got Nick Fury at the office, you got Nick Fury on the streets of DC or wherever it is that they operate. So you have a relationship between he and Cap that's kind of bringing Cap up to date, but still using Cap as a S.H.I.E.L.D. tool, and then Nick finding out that S.H.I.E.L.D. is not as secure as he always thought it was.
But it must be nice when you're involved in such this massive Marvel universe where it has so many big characters vying for attention to suddenly get a script where your character, it does more than pop up and does the whole badass thing.
Well, the great thing is it's not otherworldly, so we're not dealing with, Thor coming from some other dimension and, the bad guys coming from some other dimension or some other planet and this other rich guy in his flying suit and all this other stuff. It's sort of real world based. So we got the ordinary people in the Marvel universe, as ordinary as those people get.
It's real,
dealing with extraordinary situations.
And it's real world based, even in the vibe. It's got that 1970s sort of political thriller vibe to it. The fighting seems, the choreography seems a lot more grounded, a bit Bourne-esque.
Yeah.
I mean, is that good when you're, do you enjoy films more like that more than the sort of massive CGI where you've got monsters?
Not necessarily. I mean, I enjoy them. I love them, and I love being a part of that because I like things that are reality based in that particular way, and I enjoy watching real people do things. But I also enjoy being in a world where these fantastic people are, and Marvel allows us to kind of traverse both those paths in that particular way. So
when you look at Marvel and the body of work they're creating here, if you look back at maybe 2025 or something, how important in film do you think this will be? How will we look back on these films?
Well, I think they do the same thing that Star Wars did for a lot of things. They're laying the groundwork for a newer group of filmmakers that are going to try bigger and better things as time progresses. And the mystery of filmmaking is like, for a long time, making a movie was this mysterious kind of thing that everybody couldn't do because it took too many people. So you had the film, then you had the film processors, and then you had the film cutters, and then you had the sound mixers. So now kids do that in elementary school. So they've also developed apps and programs and everything else to allow them to do the same effects and CGI things that are going on. So, and the 3D is getting better. I mean, I'd never watched a movie in 3D before last night. 3D was great.
Can you fit the glasses over those round specs?
Actually, I did. Yeah, I had my 3D specs over my glasses.
It's always a problem for me. Mine are too big.
Well, see, you got to have several different pairs of glasses.
I'm not a movie star, Samuel. I would just get
rock with
one.
Not true. Come on. Glasses are glasses. But no, I have 3D glasses at home, so I know there are certain glasses I can wear that they fit over. But I think the process is becoming so accessible to so many people that people are going to do more and more things that will allow movies to be, bigger, better, or whatever, that at some point, people will be watching holographic movies. Totally be dope when that happens.
That'd be amazing. You've talked about all the technical stuff here, but bring me back to reality. What's it like when you get given that patch and the long leather jacket? It's like going back to a kid in a playground?
Well, it's always that, but I always start feeling Nick Fury like when I get the scar, because my makeup artist and I kind of designed that and created that scar. So when I get that scar on, it's like, okay, Nick Fury time.
And will that scar be being busted out in Avengers 2 and Captain America 3?
I don't know about Captain America 3, but I know we're doing Avengers 2, so I'll be back in a couple of weeks to start that. Yeah.